Hello and welcome to the channel. Labour Party, which has been embroiled in internal crisis for the past weeks, are finally taking decisive actions and cleaning house. The National Executive Council (NEC) has, in a bid to return normalcy back to the party, made some big calls. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. The Labour Party (NEC) suspends acting chairman Apapa, 5 others. The National Executive Council (NEC) of the Labour Party has suspended the acting national chairman Lamidi Apapa and 5 others for anti-party activities. Those suspended include Alhaji Saleh Lawal, Deputy National Secretary, Roland Daramola, National Financial Secretary, Prince Reuben Favour, National Vice Chairman, South-South, Samuel Akingbade, National Legal Advisor, and Mohammed Alkali, National Vice Chairman, North-East. No reason was given for their suspension. The NEC also reaffirmed and upheld the decision of the Akure Convention, which expelled the National Publicity Secretary of the party, Comrade Arabambi Abayomi. Apapa and 5 others on April 6, 2023 took over the affairs of the party following the ruling of a federal high court which restrained Julius Abure and 3 others from parading himself as chairman of the party. Acting on the restraining order of the court, Apapa, who is the vice chairman, South, took over the reign of the party pending when the court order would be vacated. But the NEC, during a meeting in Asaba, the Delta State capital, announced the suspension of Apapa and his acting executive. It passed a vote of confidence on the Abure-led NWC at the meeting. The NEC meeting was attended by members of the National Working Committee, state chairmen, state secretaries, the presidential candidate of the party, Peter Obi, National Assembly members-elect, Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC), and the Trade Union Congress (TUC). The NEC also extended the tenure of the present National Working Committee of the party by 1 year. In related news, a Federal Capital Territory High Court on Monday refused to vacate an interim order restraining the national chairman of the Labour Party (LP), Julius Abure, the National Secretary, Farouk Ibrahim, and 2 others from parading themselves as leaders of the party. Instead of lifting the restraining order when the court sat on Monday, Justice Hamza Moazu fixed April 20 to take all applications in respect of the case. This is despite an urgent call by counsel of the embattled national officers of the party to have the matter heard speedily. Alex Ejesieme, son, who is counsel to Abure, had prayed the court to vacate the interim order and restore a semblance of sanity after a forceful takeover of the Labour Party National Secretariat by another faction. The lawyer said the division in the party following the interim order has worsened to the point that 4 groups in the Imo State chapter of the Labour Party held parallel primaries. Justice Moazu, by way of intervention, however, ordered all parties in the suit to ensure speedy filing of their processes to make for a quick hearing of the case possible. Recall that 7 members of the party's National Working Committee (NWC) had announced that Lamidi Bachir Apapa, the LP National Vice Chairman for the South, will take over as acting party chairman in place of suspended chairman Julius Abure, plunging the party into deeper crisis. The NWC members, led by Apapa, based their decision on the judgment of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) High Court, which had restrained Julius Abure from parading himself as the national chairman of the party. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Meanwhile, The chief spokesman of the All Progressives Congress Presidential Campaign Council APC-PCC, Festus Keyamo, has mocked the Labour Party LP over the emergence of two governorship candidates in Imo State. The crisis rocking the party in Imo State took another turn when two factions of the party produced different governorship flag bearers, Senator Athan Achonu and Ikechukwu Ukaegbu, in parallel primary elections held over the weekend. The Lamido Apapa-led faction of the party conducted the primary that produced Ukaegbu and was handed the flag of the party by the national vice chairman of the party, Northeast, Mohammed Ibrahim Al-Khalil. Meanwhile, the Julius Abure-led faction of the party had earlier on Saturday conducted its own primary election where Senator Athan Ashonu emerged as the winner. Taking to his verified Twitter account on Tuesday, Keyamo said the Labour Party is delusional about wanting to change the way politics is being played in the country. The Minister of State for Labour and Employment said the party wants to change the political system, but is already having parallel governorship primaries in Imo. He wrote, "Those who want to change the way we play politics in Nigeria are already having parallel governorship party primaries in Imo State. Talk of self-delusion." Meanwhile, Peter Obi has expressed support for the embattled national chairman Julius Abure despite the ongoing crisis rocking the party. He expressed his support at the party's National Executive Council (NEC) meeting in Asaba, Delta State on Tuesday. The Nigeria Police Force had sealed the party secretariat over the lingering leadership crisis after a federal high court in Abuja had ordered Abure to stay away from parading himself as the national chairman of the party. Obi, while reacting to the leadership crisis, said, "The case is in court. I have respect for that, but he remains my own man." That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.